Profile pop-up is for Farhad. Now, one thing I would have noticed right away, your name shows here as Muhammad, but the reason I'm calling you Farhad is because in your request, you talked about this. You signed off as FM, and I looked at your actual link, Farhad M. Mashkur. So if you go by Farhad, you're going to want to put that up in your title. If you go by Muhammad, put that down here in your link. So it's up to you, but you want to be congruent so people aren't unclear. And then your email, well, I'm not sure which one that is, right? So there's that, and there's the obvious one here, turn off the competition. These are some quick hit tips right away that you're going to want to take advantage of. But then, I presume that you're looking for work, and the reason I say that is because your current job ended in October of 2019. So you have an end date on here. Maybe you know that it's about to end. But that right there is stopping you from being found for any work, from any job. And that is huge. The reason being, even if you're not working, you need to have a current position, a job that shows until present when you go in and edit the job. Otherwise, let me give you some examples here. When I go in and I take a look and I do a search of some actual keywords that you have in your profile. So that last job you have is project manager. Then you had engineering, you talked about that, and project or civil engineer. That's the one thing you have in your headline. So if I go back out and I actually put in some of those words that I just said, civil engineer, engineering, project manager, in quotes even, so that it's an exact find, right? If I put that in, I'm getting 97,000 people, and you're not going to be in the top of the search results, okay? But even when I put in more exact terms, so let me just show you this. When I put in terms of the civil engineer, engineering, project manager, Hamburg, Germany, where you're located, cost estimation, planning, and resource management, which were in your About section. When I put those in, and let me just do the search again, sometimes it glitches on me on this app, I get one person. He's not you. And who is this person? See what was in bold there? He was found for that, and he had it as a past job. So even having a past job is getting found stronger and more than all these other keywords you have in your profile because he has a present job. That's how important it is to have a present job. Even though he's not even in Germany. So the fact that I don't even know, I didn't take the time to go look and find out why. Maybe he went to school in Germany, but he's got something in Hamburg, Germany that was probably found. But I mean, look, I had all this in here. Cost estimation, Hamburg, Germany, and you weren't being found. So this is huge. Farhad, this is really big. And you want to take advantage of this headline. You want to fill that out, 120 characters. There's a lot more we could talk about on that, and I've talked about this a lot on my other profile pop-ups. So give us more in here in the About section as well. If you want, one of the ways you can have a present job is to use hashtag ONO correctly, but we need to talk about that before you do, so, or at least chat about it. Anyway, the jobs that you do have, you definitely want to have a lot more details, and the biggest thing that I like to say is to have results. $, pound sign, percent sign. Now this is great. You have your abstract of your thesis. That's wonderful. Maybe you can draw some results from that and show the things that you've learned. But you've got to get more concrete examples in here. But first and foremost, you need a current position to be found. You need a current work to find work, if that makes sense. Anyway, I hope that helped. Farhad, let me know in the comments below. Thank you.